Once upon a time, at the edge of a quiet village, there lived a boy named Jack and his mother. They were so poor that they barely had enough bread to share each day. Only one thing remained in their home, an old cow that no longer gave much milk. With a heavy heart, Jack's mother said, "Jack, please take this cow to the market and sell it. We have no other choice." Jack walked down the long road, holding the cow's rope. He wanted to help his mother, yet his heart felt heavy and uncertain. Suddenly, a mysterious old man appeared by the roadside. In his hand were several beans that shimmered like tiny stars. "Young man," he said, "I will trade these magic beans for your cow." The old man whispered, "Plant these beans, and a miracle reaching the heavens will grow." Jack was amazed by their glow and agreed to trade. When Jack returned home, his mother could not believe her eyes. "Magic beans? You traded our cow for beans." In anger, she threw the beans out the window. Jack could say nothing. That night, the wind grew strange, and the earth trembled softly. Neither Jack nor his mother noticed the quiet magic happening outside. At dawn, Jack awoke to see a gigantic beanstalk rising straight into the sky, piercing the clouds. He stared in wonder. This was no ordinary plant. Curiosity filled Jack's heart. He grabbed the thick vines and climbed higher and higher until he reached the clouds above. Beyond the clouds lay the land of giants, a world where everything was 100 times larger than Jack had ever seen. Jack knocked on the door of a massive house. A kind giant woman answered and, seeing his hunger, gave him a piece of warm bread. She warned him, "Be careful. My husband does not like visitors." The ground shook. A booming voice roared, "Fee-fi-a-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." Jack hid beneath a table, trembling. After eating, the giant began counting a large bag of gold. Soon he grew sleepy and dozed off. Jack carefully grabbed a sack of gold and escaped. A few days later, Jack climbed the beanstalk again. This time, he found a magical hen that laid golden eggs. Jack gently picked it up and hurried away. On his third visit, Jack discovered a harp that played music all by itself. But as Jack lifted it, the harp cried out, "Master, help!" The giant awoke instantly. Thunderous footsteps followed Jack. The giant's shadow loomed behind him. "You cannot escape, boy," he bellowed. Jack ran with all his might. Jack reached the beanstalk and climbed down at lightning speed. The giant grabbed the vine and followed, shaking the stalk with every step. When Jack reached the ground, he shouted, "Mother, get the axe." Together, they swung the axe with all their strength. With a mighty crack, the beanstalk collapsed. The giant fell through the clouds and disappeared forever. Peace returned to the valley. With the gold, the golden hen, and the magical harp, Jack and his mother lived happily and comfortably ever after. Jack grew into a wise and brave young man, and the tale of the beanstalk was told in every village for generations to come.